AndyAce83, and today we're gonna play another game that I hate. It's called Silent Hill 2, and it's a survival horror game published by Konami and developed by Team Silent, a Konami group thing. Start. Yes. Load. As you can see here, I haven't played a lot. I played a little bit this year, which kind of surprised me, but yeah. I'm playing on action level normal, riddle level hard, and I have no idea what how the puzzles are more difficult, if they even are more difficult. I don't know. But I like puzzle games, so I thought, hey, I want to try this too. And that's one of the complaints I do have about this game, is that the puzzles are okay. There are, let's call it, two types of. I'm just going to start the game while I talk. There are two kinds of puzzles in video games, if you ask me. It's like a natural flowing type, and then what I call a forced type. Now Resident Evil usually have what I call intuitive puzzles. Sort of like you have, like for instance, if you watch my play of the remake, you have this puzzle that is a door that is covered in cobweb, and then there is a knife in the room, and so it's sort of like, yes, you chop the cobweb with the knife. That's what I call it may be too simple. Okay, we can debate if it's too simple. Fine. I'm more open for that. But it's sort of like the point is that it's very intuitive and it's really easy to understand the solution. Whereas in this game, you have some puzzles that are, first off, they make no sense that they are there. And for the character to understand the puzzle, he has to do a lot of things that you will only do in a game. For instance, pick up random objects throughout the game. For instance, there's this puzzle way before this part where you have to pick up coins. And I can't remember what the solution to that puzzle was, but I was just remembering, why the hell am I picking up coins, random coins around the place? This makes no sense to me to do that. So here we go. Okay, so I found a piece of paper on the floor, and it says blah 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 blah. Yes, 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 yes. Don't care. But this game really is like Resident Evil in many ways. I would even be so rude to say it's. By the way, I know it's pretty dark. Perhaps I should turn up the light a little bit so you guys can see. Brightness level, yes. Is that the brightest I can get it? Fine. Yeah, no. Yes. Yes. So the controllers are very much the same like Resident Evil, and the inventory solutions and stuff like that is also the same. So this was a boss fight here, where you had to kill this guy, and a little spoiler alert here, the guy is sort of like a psychological representation of a father who molested his child. Ooh, that's so scary! But it really isn't, it's just boring. But I actually did record it earlier, and I noticed that his attack maneuver is kind of sexual, and I guess that's kind of funny, or not funny, but clever. I think clever is the word we're looking for here. Yes. So this is where I left off earlier. So here's a puzzle. you have all these people who are hung, and on each of these bodies there are a note saying what they were hanged for. So this man was hung for the crime of embezzlement. Justice and revenge has been served. Now, and the second one is swindling. The third one is murder. The fourth one, and by fourth one I mean the one down here. Let's see if I can. I'm reading from a note, you see, because I have played this part before, but I haven't solved the puzzle. Yes, this one is bodily injury, and then there is counterfeiting, and then it's kidnapping. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then then there's another puzzle room on the further down this area. Again, this is sort of like a blind playing, because I really don't know where I am in the game. I don't know if I'm closing towards the end, or if I am where I am, to be honest with you. I don't know where I am. Is this door locked? I can't remember. No, it's not locked. Okay. But yes, I do need some handcuffs of some kind, I think. Yes, there's our handcuffs here. You can't turn the handle unless you first remove the handcuffs. Well, I do have a gun. You could just shoot it off, you know. But I guess that wouldn't be the right way to solve it. I mean, this place really looks high maintenance, right? So you wouldn't do any property damage to this place, would you? Whatever your name is. Boring character. Okay. So here in the next room, you see it's the same type of room, but there's no bodies here, just the gallows. And then there's a poem here. Let me read you the poem, or whatever you want to call it. I do not wish to die, but tomorrow I will climb the 13 steps. Please someone, answer me. Why must I die come the morning? The man in prison beside me believed me, because they are all insane, that's why, he said. Of course I know his opinion will change to nothing. Now you know why I struck out at him, he muttered. So the first one, I guess, is bodily injury. Yes, bodily injury. So we have to figure out when he dies. In the this is how I don't know how if this is the correct solution, but I expect it to be the correct solution. Is that you have when the people's day of death is mentioned here, you have to write it down, and then you have to pull each of those gallows or whatever it's called, nooses, knots, whatever, down in that order. So this guy that writes this letter or poem or whatever, he dies tomorrow, and then bodily injury dies somewhere, but I don't know where. Okay, tomorrow he dies, and yes, okay, so let's move on. The man who was executed yesterday, so this is a guy who died yesterday. The one who had said his job was to sell dreams, and I guess selling dreams, I think, is embezzlement. No, swindling. But the man who is to be executed the day after tomorrow for stealing children, that's kidnapping. But the man who's executed the day after tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. Okay, so I'm dying tomorrow, so that's the day after tomorrow. I guess it's 4. It's kidnapping. I'm writing this down. The man who was hung today, that's today. did not answer. They'll kill me either way, he said. He was caught embezzling public money, so he hasn't any hope for mercy. The man was hung today. Okay. Where am I supposed to write that, I wonder? Embezzlement today. Okay. The man who is always quietly smiling to himself said, I'm happy for I will soon will be with her. I guess that's murder. The man who is always quietly smiling soon will be. Okay, so it's not mentioned. I do not wish to die. I long only to return home, but I know it's not to be. Though I have done nothing, this crime has been thrust upon me. What kind of crime can be thrust upon you? Bodily injury, counterfeiting, kidnapping. Yes. Someone say me, this is not judgment. They are bloodthirsty and I am their sacrificial lamb. Okay. I actually think I think there's many days not mentioned here. Okay, so what instead of me doing this puzzle, reading this over and over again, I'm gonna turn it off, and when I think I have the solution, I'll return. Okay. See you in 2 secs. 1 and 2. Okay. So this is what I got of it, is that yesterday was swindling, today was embezzling, tomorrow was counterfeiting, the day after was kidnapping, and then murder and bodily injury I'm not too sure about, so I just put them in murder and bodily injury as we'll have to try it out a little bit, see what happens. Okay, so the first one was swindling, that's the second gallow. Yes. Pull it! Pull it! Oh yes. And then embezzling, that's the first one. And then there's counterfeiting, that's the fifth one. The day after is kidnapping, that's this one. And then murder is the third one, and bodily injury. Let's see now. Did I solve it? I guess not. So you can just pull everything. Okay. Well, the other solution could be to just pull embezzling then, the guy who is going to die today. Okay, let's see if what happens if I just pull that one then. Okay, let's see what happens. Run, damn you, run! There we go. Has something changed? Nothing has changed. Okay. And then I guess we could pull the guy who's telling the story. Counterfeiting. And he's going to die tomorrow. Oh! God damn it! Woo! Oh my god, how many are there? Whew. Woo. Okay, let's see now. Murder, no. Swindling, no. Counterfeiting, that's fifth one. Okay, let's pull down the fifth one. Run away, you fool! Run away, you fool! There we go. Ah! Look here! Here's something new. One body is gone. And there's a note here. I got the key of the persecuted, okay? Okay. Well, I have no idea what the key of persecution is. Ah, there we go. Key left by a prisoner who was wrongly executed. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna save, that's what I'm gonna do. Open the goddamn door! So you don't have to die. According to whatever description page they are, there are multiple endings to this game, depending on what you do. But I haven't actually felt that there was any choices to be made. But fine. Okay. It would have been nice if it said saved complete or something, but it doesn't say that. But that's not an issue. The reason why I hate it. The reason why I hate it is two things. Okay, this puzzle, for instance, was really great. I really enjoyed that one. But it's sort of like out of the blue, and it makes no sense. Why am I here? I'm looking for. Okay, the story, as I have understood it, was. That this man is looking for his wife. that has been dead for 2 months or a year or something like that. And that brought him to Silent Hill because she sent him a letter, the one I skimmed through earlier. And then I am in Silent Hill and I'm doing stuff, but it's just a bunch of random events. It doesn't feel like I'm doing anything constructive. Why am I here? What brought me? I know what brought me to Silent Hill, but it's not... Okay. Cutscene.
Maria? Maria? Maria, no! What happened to you? Why? Why?
I don't think Maria is his wife, by the way. It's some random person he met at the cemetery.
Mary.
Had a sunny day. Meet you at the cemetery gates. That's it, huh? My God. How about some progression? You're kidding me, right? Fuck. Oh. Oh. This puzzle was pointless. Ah, this door is open now. For some strange reason. You found a dead person and then a door opens. Excellent. Good game. Health item. Yes. I got a first aid kit. Yay. Ugh. Where am I now? Uh-huh. In-store cemetery. Well, that sounds plausible. That sounds plausible. Okay, I want to see the roof to make sure this is indoors. Why can't I look at the stupid game? So this game tries to make I guess tries to make things dreamlike and surreal, and that's why it's sort of like nightmarish. But to me, this surrealness of having indoor I had needs of coffee. The surrealness of indoor cemetery just seems stupid, you know. And sort of, why am I here? You need some kind of constant Reminder why you are where you are. I'm looking for my wife. Yes, excellent. Why are you here? Why have you chosen to be here? Okay. The name of the tombstone is too scratched up to read. Okay. There's a name inscribed on the tombstone. Miriam K. Traitor. Okay. The name is too scattered up to read. Okay. That's convenient. Walter Sullivan. I don't know who these people are. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed, and laid here to his eternal rests. Okay. I guess I should save them, but I'll just read this too. Okay. There's a name from tombstone. James Sunderland. I don't know who James Sunderland is either. Angela Oresco. Eddie Dombrovsky. Well, I think actually this is my name, or the character's name. Let me do some research. 1 moment. James Sunderland. It does sound like the character I am playing as. Let's see. You can listen to that great dun 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 music. That was also credited as some of the great part of the game. Was this? Yes, James Sunderland is me. Okay. That's scary. There's a tombstone. Okay, there should have been something like, "Hey, that's my name." Okay, that would be too on the nose, perhaps, but at least some kind of so you knew that this name meant something. Because I have forgotten his name. But I just have a good memory, so I just kind of put it together. And I guess those other two are also yes. So I don't mind the puzzle solving. That's great, but it seems so out of place. Everything's out of place. What is this place? Why is there a cemetery here? And why? What does it mean? And I've actually read a little bit about the third one, which I hope would be better. But in that one, you actually need to know Shakespeare to solve puzzles. And I don't think it's just like in which play did it say "Oh Romeo, where art thou, Romeo"? I think it's sort of like really complicated things of not. I don't know. I haven't played it, so but I just get a little bit skeptical to it. Okay, so I guess what is gonna happen now is that we're going here and I'm going back again, and then something's gonna happen. That's what I think is gonna happen. But that makes no sense either. Why do you open a door? Oh, okay, now I know. I can just bury her, I guess, here. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Because I think she is the woman in here. Ugh. You have a tombstone. All you need to do is put her in it. Stick it in her. No, stick her in the dirt. Resident Evil, these puzzles makes more sense, and the motivation of the character is clear. I'm not saying that finding your dead wife isn't a good motivation. It's just that you kind of forget it after a while. Okay. Can I jump down here? Ah, okay. I jumped down into my own grave. And then I appeared somewhere. By the way, I play Evil Within, and it's kind of like this game, but it's just made better. This looks really Resident Evil-y.
Eddie, what are you doing? What does it look like? You always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Eddie, have you gone nuts?
I knew it. You too.
Ugh.
You're just like him, James.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James.
Ugh. Oh, come on. There you go. I kind of forgot how you shoot again in this game. Ugh. Always forget that. Shoot him! Shoot him! Don't look at the map, just fucking shoot him! Yes, shoot him! Why don't you? Oh my god, this game. Why don't you shoot him? Oh, this game is so bad. Resident Evil had some clunky controls, that's true, but this is just f***ing ridiculous. Shoot him! I can't remember how you shoot him! There we go. Die! Stupid game. Ugh. And that on that dialogue, oh, it was just like every single Dead Rising game. It's always like in every Dead Rising game, it's sort of like you say something stupid and then the psycho goes psycho, and I knew that was gonna happen now too. How about trying to calm the guy down by talking, by doing something clever? How about some kind of choice in the matter if whether you want to kill him or not? Oh, okay, I'm gonna try again. Now I know how you shoot, so it's gonna be easier. It was, by the way, right trigger and A button. That's how you shoot people in this game. Every time I play this game, I forget that. That's the problem with playing games too rarely. I hope I can just skip it. Yes. Yes, now you do take some health. Excellent. Die, you filth! Woo! That was fun! I shot him 100 times and he didn't die. Yes. Welcome to the logic of games! What kind of place is this supposed to be? Where am I? I know it's supposed to be surreal, but it's not. It's not interesting when I don't have any grasp of what's going on. When logic seems to just disappear, then why should I care? There has to be some kind of reason for the illogicalness of this world. My god, I got a lot of bullets. I did good, didn't I? I am a survival horror master. Even in games I don't care about, I have plenty of ammo.
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts up. It died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog.
Oh, he's a serial killer! Who would know?
Hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that?
Yes, you killed your wife, I get it! Ugh. Oh, it's so scary. Oh, you shot him 100 times, why don't you die? Woo!
Eddie?
You shot him 4 times with a shotgun! You don't ask Eddie!
Killed a human being. A human being. Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
Mary, did you really die 3 years ago? Oh! I killed someone, a human being. And it's not like a quotable bad line either, like in Resident Evil, where you have what? What is this? This is just boring. A human being. Oh, can you pick up the gun? Perhaps it has some bullets in it. No, I can't do anything to this guy. Ugh, stupid game. Fine. Where the hell am I now? Okay, well, I think I'm gonna stop recording for a while and see if I get some new annoying parts later. Okay, so I finished the game now, and I decided that I should replay it, because I think there's at least 1 or 2 achievements that I can get pretty easily from the beginning of the game. And also talk a little bit more about why I don't like this game. I remember seeing this and the graphic was, wow, these graphics are great. And I really think the intro of this game is great. Don't see that much of the graphics later. And now it's over, by the way. And I can also show you how
could you really be in this town?
I can show you how the puzzles are really dumb. Some of them are. What? Yeah. Skip this part. Get in there. I think there may be some more to explore. Or isn't there? UFO ending. What? No, I guess not. Fine, whatever. So when I played this part, I thought this is gonna be great. I really thought so. Tuklukalaka Lake. Yes. As I've said, I think there's an achievement for getting a chainsaw. And I think that chainsaw is gonna be right around the corner. So I got the suicide ending. In water it's called. I'm not gonna replay this game to get any more of these endings. Sorry. Now, according to I'm gonna listen to some kind of chainsaw sound. I think that's gonna give me the chainsaw. Hopefully. Fog are creepy, but fog are also kind of dumb and boring. Also, it's never explained what the hell is going on. Why is there fog in Silent Hill? Okay. Ooh, I say. It's actually an achievement for. To be honest, I really didn't understand what the hell was going on. Your wife was dead, and someone was not dead. Maria, I don't know, I don't care. And I don't know who that woman is.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
guess
just...
No, it's
the game
okay.
is too smart
I
for
didn't
me.
mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
I kind of got it. I just don't want to get into spoiler territory, but it's like
Lost.
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is
love. Chainsaw, where are you? I want the chainsaw, probably. Did I walk in the wrong direction now? I guess I did. Yes, of course. The fog is so disorienting. Lost? You're not lost. You are in Silent Hill. As I said, I have no idea what this woman was all about. She had some kind of important plot part, but I can't. It was boring. Now there should be a chainsaw around here now. Come on. No. There we go. We got a chainsaw. Yay! Yes, excellent. Let's do some killing. But this game is so tiresome. I know the fog is supposed to be scary, but it's also very, very boring. Oh. Closing in on Silent Hill. Just wanna use my chainsaw on some zombie creature. Unspecified zombie creature. I do wish that Resident Evil would adapt one thing from Silent Hill, and that's multiple endings. I really miss that. Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2 had it, and then suddenly it decided to become really linear, and I kind of miss that. I felt that it mattered what you did. Oh, this fog is not good for my asthma. You have to walk endlessly. Okay, now I'm closing in on that stupid puzzle. Let me show you. Or it's not a stupid puzzle, it's more like annoying. Yes. Ooh. Blood? I hope it's not Chris's blood. Hey! Time to use the chainsaw. Hey, wait here! Hey! You there in the fog, where are you? Hello? Hello? Where are you? Hello? Anybody? Hello? Is anybody out there? To quote The Simpsons, you know what's more scary than nothing? Anything! It's funny cause it's true. At least in this game. Oh, but it's psychological, it's all about incest and stuff. Ugh, yes. These disfigured creatures aren't as much scary as... Oh no, we're not gonna use that one. We are going to use that chainsaw! What?
Is it dead? What the hell is it? It's
I
not
don't know.
human.
I still don't know. Something about UFOs, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Is this thing broken?
Is that you, Mary? Is that you, Mary?
What the?
What the?
I'd better take it anyway. I might need it.
Yes. We all need a broken radio. Ugh. Look at all the blood on your shoes. They really try to imitate the camera angles of Resident Evil, but it's just annoying. At least it was scary or and aesthetically pleasing when it was in Resident Evil. Yes. So in summation, Silent Hill, or Sleepy Hill as I like to call it, is boring. Oh, I didn't show you what a stupid thing that it's so typical game. It's so typical puzzle games and stuff like that. Let me show you. And then I can save. Okay, so I'm looking for my wife and she is, let's see if the map indicates. I'm supposed to meet her in Rosewater Park or something. So I have to get there, right? So okay, the shortest distance between is here, right? Go up Nathan Avenue and then go to Rosewater Park. So let's do that, huh? Oh! Ugh. Aye. Oh. Kill him! This is ridiculous. Come on, kill him now! There we go. Yes. I hear you. Yes. Oh, yes, of course. Now we have to do a detour and it's gonna last forever. Ugh. So, yes, I think that sums it up. Let's pick up that thing. Then I'm gonna save and perhaps I will someday play it to try to get another ending, I don't know. Or more likely I will try and play the third one now that I played the second one, because I have higher hopes for that. And if that game sucks, well then you know what? Maybe I'll make another a game that I hate let's play here. But I hope it's better. A little bit better at least. Yes, bye bye. See you later, alligator.